focus a lot on really challenging work. If there's a job that's really intricate and it has a lot of bells and whistles with a lot of embellishments where other people may shy away from that, I think that's one of the things that we really focus on.
There's the right way, the wrong way, and AM Litho's way. We're a high quality and a service-driven company. And we've been like that since the get-go. Commercial printing, people think it's dying. It's not dying, it's growing. We're seeing more mailing, more color printing. Packaging is huge. We're a high quality operation. We want the best equipment out there.
And one of the things we're really proud about is just the investment in new technology, what's cutting edge, what's going to separate us from the competition.
For me, the most interesting part of the imagePRESS V1000 is the ability to print the larger sheet. It's allowed us to do short-run 6-panel and 8-panel projects for clients that previously we wouldn't be able to do economically. So if we have a client that has an 8.5, 11, 6-panel, that's a 25.5-inch piece. When it's laid out flat, that V1000 has no problem printing those projects, and they look great. The imagePRESS V1000 fits nicely with the other pieces of equipment because they're all very easy to calibrate. We have a single operator that runs 4 pieces of equipment. They're very efficient. They're very easy for the operator to load multiple trays. We can feed from multiple trays. We can deliver to multiple trays if we need to. And the changeover is very simple. You can go from an envelope to a long sheet to a standard sheet, 3 jobs in a row, 3 different setups. It's a minimal amount of time. The envelope capability of the imagePRESS V1000 is really solid. We find that we put most of our envelopes on that piece of equipment now, instead of the piece of equipment that we have that was previously dedicated to envelopes. 10 by 13s, 9 by 12 booklet envelopes are a pretty standard variable data feature for us. We do a lot of magazine work that gets inserted into those size envelopes, so the ability to print that variable data at speed effectively with color is something a lot of our clients find very useful. The variety of stock that you can put through that piece of equipment means that we don't have to change equipment no matter how many jobs we intend to put through in a day. So we can change from standard text weight stocks or base covers weight stocks into more significant card stocks, 14, 16 point, and all of it runs. It just runs.
Digital packaging is interesting because it allows us to do a lot of personalized packaging and create some really unique looks.
We do prototyping for some packaging. We have the ability, because of the stock variability that you can put through that device. We've also do some straight up short run packaging for clients off of that device as well, where they're only doing a limited edition. We're probably doing close to 1 million impressions a month on all 4 pieces of Canon equipment that we own down there. As a G7 printer, every device that we possess, from our offset presses to our proofing devices to the Canon equipment, all has to comply and be G7 compatible. And what that allows us to do is print on multiple platforms and combine those pieces into single projects at the end. That G7 steps up and provides that consistent color throughout the entire year. No matter how many pieces we produce at a particular run, we can produce them the same every single time thanks to the G7 compatibility.
Canon has been a good partner with us since the beginning. We work closely together with our vendors to ensure the quality and the service that we want.
And I believe that Canon has proven themselves a reliable partner. One of the things we expect from our vendors on a regular basis here is when they say they want to be our partners, that they deliver on that, and I think they have. I think the equipment's reliability, I think the equipment's productivity, the fact that we've had the machine for 7 months and we put 1.5 million impressions on it in 7 months speaks directly to the quality of that equipment, and it belongs here. As we continue to expand our digital business, those pieces of equipment become an important part of our success. It just does what we ask it to do every day.